I don't want you recording me.
I'm in the hallway. He said I was loud in here. So what's the problem? I can film you.
No.
I'm in the hallway. He just
You're
said.
filming inside a public building.
Yes.
Under Homeland Security,
yeah.
we have been advised
Memo.
nobody comes in the building and photographs inside or outside of our building that does not raise suspicion.
So you're aware.
You are raising suspicion.
I'll listen.
You are refusing to identify yourself to me. I have the right to arrest you.
You can arrest me, sir.
I don't want to arrest you.
I do.
All I want to know is who you are.
You're not getting it.
Hey guys, welcome back to San Joaquin News Network. I'm bringing you a video that I just seen. I don't know why I never heard of this channel before. Now, this has got to be one of the best First Amendment audits that I've ever seen. I like the way he conducted himself in this video. This video is 2 years old, but I had never seen it before. I had never even heard of this channel. You guys are gonna be totally blown away. Go subscribe, let him know San Joaquin sent you. I'll see you guys in his comment section. Check out this crazy video. You guys are gonna love it.
Can I ask what's your purpose? You're in here videotaping.
Just
inside of our building.
Content for a story. It's open to the public, right?
You what?
Is this open to the public?
It's open to the public, yes, but for security reasons, why are you videotaping inside of our building?
Just personal use. I mean, if you tell me it's illegal, I could step outside.
Well, I don't like. I don't like what you're doing for security reasons.
I understand that, but that doesn't trump my constitutional rights. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude. I have no ill intent. I have no weapons, not even a pocket knife. I'm not here to bother anybody. I'm just taking pictures, and I'll be on my way. I mean,
We don't need to be in here taking video pictures of our inner workings of our office.
but legally I'm allowed, right? Am I legally allowed? I understand you don't like it. It raises suspicion.
It raises big suspicions.
All I'm doing is, this is my right to film, First Amendment.
You give me a reason why you're doing it.
I told you personal use. Collecting content for a story for the public.
Collecting content for a story for the public.
Yes.
Explain that a little more.
I mean, I don't have to explain. If you're telling me it's illegal, I'll leave. That's all I'm saying.
Chris,
I know it's not illegal, so.
you got a minute? This gentleman wants to videotape the inside of our building. And I feel for security reasons, I don't want to permit him to do it.
No, you'd have to talk to the mayor.
I don't have. Is this public? Open to the public?
Open to the public, yes.
I'm here.
Videotaping it, no.
Yeah, there's some places you cannot get into.
You're telling me it's
It's right here in the hallway. They're fine, but you're not going to get into the offices.
You would have to have restrictions on the door or right here. I've done this countless times.
Where at?
All over Ohio.
Now you're not giving me an answer.
All over Ohio.
Now you're raising our suspicions.
Columbus. I can give you plenty of places.
Specific village hall.
I don't have to give you nothing. Are you telling me I have to leave legally? That's all I'm
You
asking.
can stay right here in the hall.
I can go in there too.
No, you cannot go in that office.
Then you need to put a sign on the door. I was already in there.
Public records. If you want to do that, then you have to submit a legal document that says.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
Yeah, you work for the public.
Yeah, I know I do.
Tax-paid dollars.
Yes, and do you live in the village?
Can you please give me your name?
No.
All right. He's refusing to give his name, just like the chief did.
I didn't refuse to give you my name. I was taking a phone call.
I understand, but you walked away. That's cool. I got
Can
it.
you give me your name?
No, sir. Good citizen. You can call me.
So you're refusing to give us your name. I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Give me yours.
I need to see some ID.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Legally, I'm allowed.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Is there a call of service?
I'm here, but if you refuse to give me, I can arrest you and take you to jail.
Arrest me.
I want to see some ID.
You can arrest me.
I want to see some ID.
I'm dead serious. Arrest me.
I want to see some ID.
You're not getting it.
Call Jim, get him down here.
Is there a call of service to here?
Your suspicion of what you're doing.
I'm legally. How is it suspicious to exercise your constitutional rights?
No, when you come into a public building where there is a police department.
Now you took my camera. He's grabbing my camera, guys. You're being watched, by the way.
I don't want to be photographed.
Stop grabbing my camera. Stop. You're breaking the law right now. You're supposed to be the chief of police. Yeah, that's called assault.
No, it's not assault, bud.
This is my property. You're touching it. Please don't touch it.
I don't want you recording me.
I'm in the hallway. He said I was loud in here. So what's the problem? I can film you.
No.
I'm in the hallway. He just
You're
said.
filming inside a public building.
Yes.
Under Homeland Security,
yeah.
we have been advised
Memo.
nobody comes in the building and photographs inside or outside of our building that does not raise suspicion.
So you're aware.
You are raising suspicion.
I'll listen.
You are refusing to identify yourself to me. I have the right to arrest you.
You can arrest me, sir.
I don't want to arrest you.
I do.
All I want to know is who you are.
You're not getting it. Unless you have a call of service or I'm legally obligated.
I'm here on the call of service.
There's no call.
I'm witnessing you,
You don't have to yell at me.
video the inside of our... You're not listening to me. That's why my voice is going up.
I'm listening, I promise. I'm listening very well. Do you hear me raising my voice to you? I have not been violent towards
You
you.
won't shut up long enough for me to talk.
Talk.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You're kind of scaring me right now. You're so close. So just letting you know, I'm fearing for my life.
How's this?
He's getting closer. You see this? You see how your chief of police acts? Intimidating a constitutional
I'm not
right?
intimidating anybody.
You're in my face. Look, guys. I can't even do nothing. I'm trapped in a corner.
Soundsing for 160.
You can arrest me. I did nothing wrong. I'm telling you, if I don't break the laws, I come here to exercise my rights.
Soundsing for 160.
Can you please back up, sir? I'm not going anywhere.
Start me a unit to my office. I got a subject here that's refusing to cooperate.
You can talk. I'll listen. But I mean, I know I'm not doing anything illegal, sir. And I do not have to show my ID unless there's a call of service
No,
to this.
I'm here.
It doesn't
You're
matter.
videotaping the inside of a public building.
Can you please back up? I would feel safer if you back up like 2 feet. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not being disrespectful to you.
I'm standing here just like you're standing there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna scoot over so I can feel safe. You're threatening my life.
I'm not threatening
Yes,
your
you are.
life.
You have a gun and a taser and mace.
My
gun.
hands are anywhere near
I
it.
know you find it funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some ID, bud.
I'm not giving it to you.
Why not?
I'm not legally obligated.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What law
You're
did I
here
break?
Videotaping the inside of our city hall.
That public pays for tax-paid dollars. I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to be in here.
Have you heard of the-
I have a problem with you videotaping it.
Do you have you heard of DHS memo 2010 has been redacted in 2018? Any government building is allowed to be filmed, and if you do not have restricted signs, then I am allowed in there. I didn't.
You're not allowed in there.
I won't go back in there because you're saying so, but I will come back and do a checkup, and there should be a sign right here that says restricted area, do not film or something. You got to tell me, do not film. I'm just telling you. I don't know why you're being so violent towards me.
I'm not being violent, bud.
Yeah, you are.
You're the one that's not cooperating. I have the right to know who you are.
I said,
I have the right to know who you are.
huh?
The mayor's coming down and
That's fine.
give authorization, but I'm just telling you.
I'm telling you, I don't have to have authorization. I am legally allowed to film a tax-paid building.
Show it to me in writing, please.
Look up the laws. I don't have to show you nothing. I already know the laws. Next time I come back, I'll bring a paper for you so you can read it and get educated.
Where did you get educated?
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, sir,
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
I don't understand either. I don't understand why I'm being harassed.
You're not being harassed.
I know you guys think it's so funny.
It's not fun.
It's hilarious.
We protect our village.
I'm not doing any different.
I'm not saying, how do I know you're not here to cause us terrorists?
I told you about.
You're not surveilling our building for a terrorist act.
What did I tell you 3 or 4 minutes ago? I said I wish no harm on anybody. I have no weapons, not even a pocket knife.
How many terrorists have said the same thing?
They don't come up filming you. You're making stories up now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Every major terrorist attack in this country,
9/11?
911, they did do that.
Oh, I believe that. That was a big job. But I am not a terrorist.
how do I know that? You're
I'm
not providing
Ohio-
me identification.
I'm an Ohio taxpayer. I don't break laws. I follow the rules.
You're not providing me identification.
And I'm not going to unless I'm legally obligated. And I haven't broken the law. I'm not suspected of breaking the law because this is a constitutional right. You cannot trump up secondary charges off of a constitutional right. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I'm exercising my right, you cannot create another charge off of that. I mean, he can arrest me or do whatever he wants. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I have a problem with you videotaping the inside and the workings of our village.
I understand that.
Okay?
I said I understand that. I understand
You're
it.
refusing to tell me who you are, to prove to me some kind of ID as to who you are.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
No.
I'm going right here. I'm not going anywhere. I haven't raised my voice. I haven't been violent. I have no weapons, no pocket knife. I have nothing. All I did, I was outside filming, which I'm allowed. I'm allowed filming in here also. There's no sign that says I can't. This is a tax-paid building. I asked him, are you asking me to leave? If he would have asked me to leave, I would have stepped out. He never did. He just got in my face, cornered me, blocked me in the corner about, I can't do it because I'll get beat up or tased or something. But like literally this close to me, scaring my life. I'm in fear for my life. I'm not doing anything illegal.
You're the one standing there with a club in your hand.
This ain't a club. He knows what it is. It's a camera and a mount. You need to get educated, man.
So do you, buddy.
People are doing this all across the country for reasons just like how you just acted. Violent,
No,
aggressive.
I'm not acting violent.
Yeah.
I have never once.
Sir, am I breaking any laws?
I don't know what their
I just
policy
explained
is
to
in
you.
the village.
There's
okay?
no constitutional It's a constitutional right.
Well,
If
if
they-
they've got things that prohibit it,
Yeah, it would have to be posted on the door or right here. They're saying the problem is I'm not allowed to step back there. I am allowed. I know that. I know that 100%.
Can someone please tell me in the comment section why they're called law enforcement if they don't understand the laws? Please, anybody, any of you Blue Line supporters, especially you, please tell me in the comment section why law enforcement officers don't know the laws.
But I will respect them so I don't get beat up or put in jail. I won't go back there, but I know they think it's funny. They think it's hilarious that they can bully people and trap them in corners and I can't do nothing about it. They find it hilarious. Do you find it hilarious?
do you see me laughing about it?
I'm glad you're not, sir. What's your name? Fisher? Pete Fisher. All right.
But I have the right to know who you are.
No, you do not, sir. Like I said, if you want to arrest me, you can arrest me. It's going to be trumped up charges. I haven't done anything illegal. You have no reason to ID me. There has to be a call for service. If there's a call for service, I'll give you my first name, my last name, and my date of birth. If there's a call for, if I'm legally
I want you guys to know that that is not necessarily true. If there is a call for service, you do not have to identify. Specifically, if you're not committing a crime. People call the police all the time. That does not mean you have to identify. Keep that in mind, folks.
obligated.
I'm witnessing you videotaping the inside of our building.
You cannot.
To me, that is a threat to the security of this village. I'm responsible for the security of this village.
Oh, and he grabbed my camera also, which is, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, you stuck it clear up my face.
No, I had it like this, and he said he would not like to be filmed, which the guy said I could be out here. He grabbed my camera twice. It's on film. That's a charge. If I would have done it to him, it would be a legal charge. I know you can't do nothing to him, but I'm just here exercising my rights, sir. I'm not here to wish harm on anybody. I'm not here harassing anybody. I don't have any weapons, like I said. So I don't know. Are you the mayor?
I am.
You are.
What's up?
Not much. I just explained it.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm filming a public building. That's it.
I mean, for what? I mean,
For my own personal use. Gathering content for a story.
well, now you're saying something.
I already told him that multiple times, and he says that's not good enough explanation. Keeps demanding I tell him who I am. You can record me. I'll FOIL it. You are the mayor. I will get
I'll
a
just record you.
freedom.
I mean, it's my right.
Freedom of Information Act.
Freedom.
Yeah, but I can request that. You cannot request this.
No, I'm just filming you because
Yeah,
for
I'm going to-
security purposes of my building.
I'm just letting
I
you
wanna see
know
who you are.
that I will request
so that. If
that.
I see you
So don't delete it, please.
at night.
See me at night. What are you gonna do? Beat me up?
No, I'm just saying if I see you break in the building at night, I've got.
I don't even live anywhere near here.
Well, it doesn't matter where you live.
I don't break into stuff. I follow laws. That's
Okay,
what I'm doing
well,
right now.
that's fine.
You understand
I mean,
what I'm
I'm
saying
just
at all? I'm not doing anything illegal. It raises their suspicion. I acknowledge that. But it's not illegal.
But by raising our suspicion of what's going on, that is suspicious activity.
So is
I have the right to identify you.
all right. So is suspicious activity, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Misdemeanor.
It's actually a misdemeanor. You know it's not neither, right? It's not a misdemeanor or a felony. It's nothing.
Criminal trespass is, criminal mischief is.
Yeah, if you ask me to leave from a public location, I will leave just so I don't get charged. But you never asked me. You automatically cornered me, brought this guy out who thinks it's a joke. They all think it's a joke that they're bullying me and intimidating me, trapping me in the corner right there. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not here to harm anybody.
Just ask me what you're doing.
I told
I
you.
don't care.
I'm just
curiosity.
I come in here, film signs, posters, maybe someone needs help from one of the posters out there, CPR. There's another poster out there I found, it was pretty good. That's about it.
Well, I'm just curious what you're doing. I mean,
Nothing illegal. I mean, if you're telling me I'm legally obligated to give you my
No,
name,
but I think as a courtesy.
I won't.
Well, I'm
understand
sure
what-
I can tell.
Yeah.
But you could have come in and said, hey, so-and-so, I'm here to just film your building and things, and that'd have been fine. But to come in suspiciously, like you're James Bond or something, and I'm just saying, you know, if you come in and just made recognition that you was here and what you was doing, there'd have been no problem.
yeah, I spoke to him as soon as I seen him. I asked him
As
why.
soon as you seen him.
Yeah.
But he had to find you.
No, he didn't. He was
I'm
peeking
just
out a
asking.
window, staring at me. I said,
Yeah, I saw
actually,
you coming around the building with a video camera.
yeah. It's a legal constitutional right,
Well,
man.
and it is, but if you're up front and tell people what you're doing, it's not a big deal. But we have suspicion of activity, and that's why you was confronted.
I get what you're saying. I do.
Well,
But what
no,
I'm saying, that defeats my whole purpose.
Why does it defeat your whole purpose?
I'm not here-
I'd take you up to the council chambers, my office, every place there is. I don't care what you film.
'Cause I'm
But
not-
if you ask, and you shall receive.
I'm just saying I'm not here to, I'm not doing anything illegal. I understand it raises suspicion, but I'm not doing anything wrong.
Then
So I
Why
don't,
would you do it this way? I mean, I'm just asking a question.
I just explained it. There's nothing illegal. So why would I
That
have
ain't the point.
to,
That
why
ain't
would
the
I have to alert you guys?
Well, if I'm over walking around your house and I'm in your neighbor's yard and I'm not in your yard, then what would you have to say about that?
That's a completely different story.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
That
No,
is
it
not
ain't.
public
No,
property.
I don't make no difference. No, it's your public property. But I'm
No,
on your neighbor's. I'm
private.
not on your-
I live on private property.
You do.
My whole
But your neighbor
area.
give me permission.
No, private property. That's a whole different story, sir.
Well, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that the whole thing is you raise suspicion.
I'd come out and maybe ask you, what are you doing? Why are you here? But I wouldn't try to bully you
Well, I
and
wasn't
intimidate
here, so I don't know.
You'll
what-
see it on YouTube. It'll be on there. Of him assaulting my camera or whatever you want to call it. It's not assault, it's another charge. I just
Well,
can't.
like I said, you know, if you wanted to film the building, I personally would get in the elevator, you could take the whole ride, and I'd show you everything. It's no big deal.
30 seconds, Mark.
I mean, if am I being detained or am I free to go?
I want to see some ID.
Oh, you gotta produce ID.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you
No,
do.
I don't.
Oh, yes, you do, or they'll arrest you and take you
I
down
told him to
there.
arrest me about 6 times. You can arrest me right now. You're going to regret it, but go ahead and arrest me.
That's why we have attorneys and lawyers.
Yeah, insurance, right? Just like Leon Valley. You heard about that? Look it up. It's interesting.
But I'm just saying, they have a right, if you draw suspicion, they have a right to find out who you are.
No, they
I
do
think
not.
you'll find out when this is
I
over.
will find out. I already know. It's already happened to me so many times. Columbus police, you know what they did? Forcibly made me give my ID and threw me in a paddy wagon. Guess what? I got let go. I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but you got thrown in the paddy wagon, didn't you?
Yeah,
You wasn't smart in the paddy wagon.
they're even more bullies than this little town. Yeah.
Well, it's not a matter of being a bully. It's just a matter of if you come in and said something.
Are you in charge here? You're the sheriff, right?
He's
He's the acting officer.
the chief.
I mean, I don't know what we're doing
wanna
here.
see some
I'm not giving it to you.
And you're refusing to give me, on what grounds?
I haven't done anything illegal, sir. Just follow your look. Uphold your oath to the Constitution.
I am. I'm
And I won't be
protecting
able
my
to walk
village.
straight out that
I'm
door.
protecting my village. I do not know that you are not a terrorist.
There's a camera right there. Are you guys terrorists? There's cameras all over this building. What is the problem? There should be no issue. That's the problem. There needs to be transparency. I should be able to come in here and film. If there's a sign or something telling me, I know how to read. I do it. I make sure I read every sign. If there is something telling me, restricted, do not go back here with your phone or whatever, secret document, I wouldn't have went back there. I checked the door. There's nothing there. There's nothing anywhere. So if you would like people to respect the privacy back there, I would ask that you maybe put a sign right here. There's no sign anywhere saying that I can't do this.
All visitors must register at the utilities window.
All right?
Did you come in and go straight to the utilities window? No, you
That's
stopped
not-
and you started videotaping as you came down through here.
I don't have business with this building. My business is filming.
It still says all visitors.
That's a policy. It's not a law. It's
That's
not
a
law.
policy.
Okay, it's not a law though.
That makes your activity suspicious to us. You're going around our building, taking pictures of it with a video camera. That's the exact same things that we were warned by the Department of Homeland Security that terrorists were doing.
But they also sent out a memo that's saying that I can do this.
You got that memo?
You can look it up in
Because I don't have it.
Can I
never
grab
received it.
my phone? I'll pull it out. I'll pull it up for you in about 2 seconds. I promise you, I'm not. I mean, you're acting like I'm just making stuff up. for whatever reason. I don't know.
I want to see some ID.
What law did I break? What law? What do you what crime do you suspect me of committing or about to commit?
I don't know that you're not committing terrorism right now.
Yeah, you do actually, but you're just saying that. But whatever. I'm not here to.
That's what I'm suspecting you of right now.
You're saying on camera that this is a big
I can suspect
that's a big
you-
thing of say.
I can suspect you of terrorism
You're suspecting
because of your actions.
You're suspecting me of terroristic acts.
No, I'm suspecting you of terrorism.
Same thing, yeah. Terrorism. That's crazy to say about someone. I don't know what we're. Can I go?
I want some ID.
I'm not giving it.
I want some ID, bud.
If you actually had a reason to ID me, and
I do have a reason to ID you.
Can I speak for 2 seconds? If you
Now
actually,
you know how I felt a few minutes
I
ago
listened
when
to
you
you.
wouldn't shut up.
See how he's acting, getting all close to me. What if I did that to him?
Can I ask you just to go somewhere else? You're disrupting village business.
I can't leave.
You're disrupting village business.
Can I leave?
You can go to the policeman's office right there and you guys can talk.
If I'm being detained, I'm gonna stay right here. If I'm free to go, then I would like to
You're
just go on my
disrupting
way.
Village business now.
Can I just leave? I haven't broken any laws. I'm not going to break any laws. I don't intend to harm anybody. This video is not to harm anybody. You can look at my channel and see. That's not what it's for. So
What channel is it?
I'll let you know when I get done with all this bullcrap. BLW TV. There you go.
I'm sorry.
I already said it.
I can't hear though.
I can't help it. You need hearing aids, I
Now you're
guess.
being rude.
This is rude right here. I didn't come to you guys and hold you at whatever. I don't know. Can I go?
I want some ID.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. If you legally had a reason to ID me, and I've already kind of refused the multiple times you would arrested me.
You want that to happen?
If you really want to arrest me, go ahead. I haven't done nothing wrong, sir. Is there a call to service here? Nobody called.
I'm witnessing.
You can't call.
I don't have to have a call for service, bud. I'm witnessing it. I witness people make traffic infractions out here all the time.
Yeah.
I don't have to have somebody call and say, that car just ran the red light.
No crap. You witnessed them break a traffic law. I'm not breaking any law. Traffic, criminal, nothing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I know that 100% for a fact. That's why I'm standing strong at what I'm saying.
I want to know who you are. I have the right to know who
I will give you my first name.
No, I want your full name
That's-
with an identification to prove to me who you are.
What do you mean with an identification? A card?
A driver's license?
I don't have to give that. I have to give first name, last name, date of birth, or address. That's the law. I thought you guys would know the law. See, I would have been gone, long gone by now. I was going to go to Zanesville and do the same thing.
I'll call them and tell them you're coming.
Let them know, so I don't get attacked.
You ain't been attacked here, bud.
You attacked my camera, which is attached to my body. So what if I grab something on you? I'm not going to reach towards you.
Do it. Guarantee you do it.
Oh, this is ridiculous, man. I hope you don't act like him, man. Wow. Can I please be free to go? Am I
want
being
some ID.
so I'm being detained?
I want some ID.
Am I being detained?
I want some ID.
You have to answer the question. Am I being detained?
When you give me some ID, I will answer your question.
So I'm trapped here, and he will not tell me if I'm free to go or not. Am I free to go? You're holding me against my will right now. Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, I should be able to just leave. If it's that big of a deal, you just let me leave. I haven't broken any laws. Not going to break any laws. I don't know. Yep, look it up, man. Am I being detained?
I want some
Or am
ID.
I free to go? Holy crap, man. Hey, Mayor, can you get your chief police to let me go? I mean, I haven't done anything legal.
I guess you're gonna deal with him now, brother. You could have dealt with me, but now you're dealing with him, so you're on your own.
I'm fine.
Okay.
But just
got a hold of me.
know that you're accomplice to corruption,
Oh,
to
sure,
tyrants,
Sure.
blue ISIS.
Sure.
You're
Oh, I
you're
know
accomplice
I
to
know
it.
I know it.
You're proud of it, huh? What's your name?
Puddingtain.
I'll look
Ask
at
me again, I'll tell you the same.
I'll get it. It don't matter.
Well, I know you can't.
Look how he acts. The
He's
mayor.
gonna get your name too.
No, he ain't.
Oh yeah.
He'll have to arrest me, and then there'll be a lawsuit. You know what that means?
Yeah, I don't care.
So you want him?
If I can detain you without arresting you, I can put you in handcuffs, pat you down.
You'll be a legal detainment. I haven't done nothing wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. What have I done wrong? Suspicion is not a crime. It's not a misdemeanor. It's not a felony.
Suspicion isn't a crime.
No, it is not. Look up your
I'm
laws.
thinking you're a crackhead.
How much you want to bet? Annie, the
Suspicion.
mayor just called me a crackhead because I know my
Suspicion.
laws.
What's my suspicion?
Suspicion is a crime. You just said that. Do you see how your mayor acts? You live around here?
I'm not part of the village.
I'm glad, man. Phew.
He is too.
Oh, he said you are. So he's
No, I
contradicting.
said he's glad he's not a part of it.
Yeah, I bet. Look at this. Oh man, how long are you gonna hold me? A reasonable. This is Supreme Court law. Reasonable detainment is 20 minutes or less.
We haven't
I've
gotten
been
to that
here
point yet,
30 minutes. So if you're not detaining me, I'm gonna walk out the door.
I want some ID.
Can you help me out here? He's illegally holding me here.
He's the chief of police.
You're the sheriff. You trump them. You're the yes.
No, he don't.
The sheriff upholds the law of the Constitution. These guys don't.
Okay, under Terry v. Ohio, I have the right to pat you
All
down.
right.
Turn around, put your hands on the wall. On the wall.
You cannot take my camera.
I
You
want
cannot
your
take-
hands on the wall.
My hands are on the wall. You see this? You see what your chief of police does? It's hilarious. Grab me all you want.
Just check and make sure
You ain't scaring me none, man.
When you get down,
You don't intimidate me. You don't scare me. You're all part of this because you won't speak up against corruption. You're all, even you over there. You're part of this.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You're a part of it. You're sitting over there chuckling and stuff with your little buddy.
Chuckling.
Yeah, I seen you. He sit there and made a comment to you like,
He did. Man. We were talking about
I'm not
this.
resisting or nothing, so you don't have to. I'm not gonna do that on the web unless I said that multiple times. This is ridiculous. Wow. Did he just go in my wallet, sir?
He's got your wallet.
Oh, you got my wallet, huh? He just went through my wallet illegally. Okay.
Under
Okay.
Terry v. Ohio.
No, there's a lawsuit coming to your town, buddy. Yeah. Love it. Ain't done yet? You can get your arm off me. I'm not going anywhere. I've done proved that many times, man. Here, I'll put my head on the wall. You can smash it into the wall if you want. Just tase me. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want to do.
Don't do none of that crap.
Yeah, I bet.
No,
Look how he's acting. Look how you're backing him up.
no, I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that.
it's on video. You backed him up. Yeah.
I think he answered you. When he hollered at him, I think.
There's no warrants. There's no nothing. I don't get in trouble.
Sounds like you want to signal
I
out.
follow the laws and get treated like this. Isn't it lovely? Please state America.
Like I said, if you
Please
get down
state
to
America.
fire department, the whole
Then
nine
you should have still gave me a grand tour. There should have been no
Well, they
difference.
got you condemned.
There should have been no difference. You should have still gave me a tour.
You were in an altercation or a police officer with you right now.
Yeah, it's all good, man. My attorney will be in contact with you.
That's fine.
I need complaint forms and FOIA request forms. And he's illegally taking my name.
Did he come in by himself?
Yeah, I sure did, buddy.
Someone needs to stop him. A minute.
Forcibly ID'd. You done?
Yeah.
All right. Am I being detained? Yeah.
As soon as I find out there's no warrants on you, you're going out the door.
Good job, man. You're a piece of crap, by the way. You don't scare me one
I've
bit.
been called
Your gun
worse.
don't scare me. Your taser don't scare me. None of it. None
I've
of
been
it.
called worse by better.
Not one bit. I've been called much worse too by people like you.
They told you Brad.
Sounds like you're on 67.
G 133
Nope, it's all electronic, so
So,
we'll see you in 6 months. Have a good
okay,
day.
good, man.
Tom George,
Now he'll send
133
his paperwork to me.
837.
No warrants, no nothing.
Tom George, 133
I'll know that it's been done.
You're shaking and everything, man. You're a violent man.
Brandon Wilson, Texas Valley.
Clear fax that to me, please.
Harrisburg, break 1699. Good.
I'm not leaving. I'm allowed in here. You done did your thing. I'm gonna stay right up in here, and I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna get a complaint form, FOIA request form, and I'm gonna film. Watch. This chief just forcibly ID'd me, put me against the wall.
I'm asking you to leave.
I thought I was being detained.
No longer being detained. There's the door.
I need to go in there and get a complaint form. Unless they can hand it to me, I'll sit right here and wait.
Have your attorney verify.
The mayor already, your buddy in here said I'm allowed in here, so you cannot tell me to leave. I'm gonna step back away from these bullies.
What do you want to do?
This guy right here already said I'm allowed in here. He said legally I'm allowed in here.
Not in here, but like I said, if you'd cooperate a little bit, you'd get the grand tour.
I did cooperate to my fullest extent.
No, you
Yeah, I do not have.
You refuse to give.
I do not have to.
So I'm not going to cooperate.
Can I explain something to you? I do not have to give up my constitutional rights to appease you guys. That's not how it works.
No.
Your comfortableness does not trump my rights.
No, I'm not
Never,
saying.
ever.
I'm not saying.
I appreciate he was not a bully. You're a punk and you're a punk. Can I please, can you, since I'm not allowed in there filming, which is bullcrap, can I get a complaint form and a FOIA request form?
You got a crown on a piece of paper.
What would a punk do that for?
You're the mayor.
Like that.
It doesn't matter. You think,
It doesn't matter.
No. I'm a citizen. You guys already think the worst of me. You're a mayor. You're supposed to.
I think you need a psychological evaluation.
No, you
my
do.
friend.
You call me a crackhead because I'm.
I said you was talking about.
called me a
assumptions and all
crackhead.
that. I said, well, you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
What you're acting like.
Yeah, thanks for calling me that. I'm just a pothead, not a crackhead.
Well, that's.
I just smoke marijuana.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Can I get a complaint form, please?
Yeah.
And a FOIA request form.
You want to give him? You get the paperwork.
Formal request for public records has to be done on your paperwork. We don't have formal request forms.
You don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what you're saying. It's a Freedom of Information Act request form. What you guys have to have.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. This is crazy. These guys in here, they think it's a joke. They're just sitting there laughing, looking at my YouTube channel. They think it's a joke. They like when their chief of police puts someone up against the wall and forcibly IDs them. I'm glad I came here. It was awesome. Thank you for remaining professional. I know you probably don't like me either, but I'm not that bad.
Have I said anything negative about you?
No, that's what I said. Thanks for remaining professional. I'm not a bad guy. I know that people do not like this, but I'm not a bad person. So, can I get a complaint form? See, this is how we. What is his name? Huh. This is the guy that forcibly ID'd me, detained me for no reason, just for filming. South Zanesville Police Department, Eric Finley. Yeah, you guys call in here and let them know how you feel. South Zanesville Police Department. Yeah, all I was doing was filming stuff like this, you know, doing things that I'm allowed to do. Damn. You'll probably see me again, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'll be back probably a couple weeks, a month, but it'll be like 20 of us probably. And then you guys,
Place?
yeah, and then you can detain all of us illegally. It'll be a class action lawsuit.
First of all, I never
I know.
detained you.
You know what I mean,
okay?
though. You know what I mean. These guys.
He called for another unit.
I know.
That's why I'm here.
I mean, the thin blue line. I mean, whatever. You didn't do it personally, but you stood there and watched him do it, violate my rights and everything.
He's the chief of police for the village.
Yeah, and he's a bully.
Well,
Tyrant.
I'm just saying, he's
I know.
he's the chief for this village.
Yeah, I figured that out as soon as I got here. I kind of just want to walk back there and see if they arrest me because I know I'm allowed back there. There's no sign, but I'll be respectful today.
You see this here on the door, though?
Yeah,
Just-
that's a policy, not a law.
Okay. You could be charged with trespassing for failure to do so.
It'd be trumped up charges though.
Well,
That's a policy. If it was a law, it would say Ohio code, blah, 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 blah. It's just a policy that they came up with to make things run smoother here, please check in here. I don't have to. My business is not with these people. My business is what I'm doing right here.
Your records request, there's our complaint.
So you do have it, but you just told me you didn't have it. You said I could use a crayon. So you do have it.
You got it right there.
Yeah, I do.
You said you were gonna leave.
Yeah, when I'm ready.
No.
The mayor already said I'm allowed in here, so. You heard the mayor say I'm welcome in here. I won't go past that door. So. Yeah, this is the lovely place that forcibly ID'd me, assaulted me. Yeah. It's awesome, man. What's so secret back here? I don't know. That's why they didn't want me back there, because they didn't want me to go back there.
Out the door.
Out the door? For what? But don't touch me. I'll willingly go. Don't touch me.
I'm escorting you out the door.
Don't touch me.
Now, you see that? It says all visitors must register at the utility.
All right, I'll go register. I'll go register.
Now,
I'll go register with the utilities.
because you
Stop
did not
touching me.
Because you did not register.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Because you did not register.
Dude, get away from me.
Shut up and listen to me.
Shut up. I'm allowed to talk. I'm in public.
You're yelling at me.
Get away from me. Come on, fat boy. Come on. Let's go, fat boy.
And you're provoking.
Yeah. Look how you're acting. You're a punk.
No, I'm not.
You're a tyrant. You just assaulted me multiple times.
No, I escorted
Yeah. You're a punk.
Now, if you return,
Look how nervous this chief is. His freaking finger is shaking.
it could be criminal trespass.
Nah.
Yes.
Public property.
It could be criminal
You're a
trespass.
tyrant. You're a tyrant. You get it? And so are you. Acting all quiet. You're like, oh, look at this on the door. Go tell them. Da, 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 da.